Stop acting like a fool.
He's going to run into someone.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
You won't find battle prices anywhere.
Think your God cares what happens to you?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You're nothing. God has forsaken you.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Don't hurt me, please!
You need something?
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Over here!
You just killed that person! Guards, come quickly! I saw what you did, and you won't get away with it! He just killed someone! Thousands of lives are lost in its defense! It seems a tragedy, but I say, this is an honor! To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Out comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted indeed.
Why would anyone want to do that?
God save him. He's gone mad.
Why would he do that?
Nara çekin. Nara çekin.
Make room.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Ne istiyorsun?
You've something to say?
Bir şey mi lazım?
Thieves like you must pay for
I'll have your head!
Tamam kafaya.
No way out! He's finished! There will be no
God will damn you for this! God, stop him! Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! God!
Did you see that?
God!
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere!
Has he lost his mind?
Waiting!
Why is he doing that?
What a fool!
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
What is that man doing?
What is it?
Oh dear. What did he do?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Anyone help me?
ردوها على
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already lost.
Gel buraya.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
I beg of you just a few coins.
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
Stop! You must not run.
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك.
I am sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Did you see that?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
مس حقير.
No, you don't
سأقطع
understand.
يديك جزاء ذلك.
ردوها علي.
I told you to
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course.
It must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. What is that man thinking? That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
He's gone mad.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end it before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
It is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy.
They say it is a crusade.
Should you try to run
for what?
and hide,
Ignorance?
you will be found and made to... We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show
Come
mercy.
back now.
But should you try to...
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Don't do that again, understand? You do not want to do that again.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
What is he doing?
It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed!
All hold darkness in our hearts. Each
out of
day
his
is a
mind.
struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him. But if you try to run, to hide, we will be found and made to pay.
Watching, waiting.
Watch carefully those around you,
Always.
those you think you know so well. For nothing is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide,
Has he lost his mind?
found and made to pay.
Friends, the shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
He better not cause any trouble.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majduddin, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. What is that man doing?
Watch carefully those around you, Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Never have I seen such How simple.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
God almighty. Poor soul. Bother someone else. God almighty. هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Oh dear. What did he do?
Has he lost his mind?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You have no business here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Should have watched where he was going.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Leave now, or I'll make you. هل تريد قول شيء ما؟ I'll have your hand for that. Die!
Geber kafir! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What is that man doing?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
What have I done wrong? Help me, please.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands
He's
for
going
that!
to hurt himself.
Won't anyone help
When
me?
he does, I won't help him.
What happened to you?
Pekala, nereye
You are
kayboldun?
filth!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Hey! Çık ortaya!
Thief!
Oh, may God have mercy.
Thief! You are filth!
Oh dear, how could
That
this
hurts!
happen?
Stop it, please!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Where is the one responsible? I'll have your hands for that!
Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
That hurts!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Be gone, pest!
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
على رسلك
Impudent! Down, impudent! Death to the impudent!
Geber kafir!
This won't be
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Just a few points.
Time to die!
Slow them down for you!
Infidel!
We'll slow them down for you! I was wondering about that. Come on, Papaya! Stop! You must not trespass here. How is this possible?
I don't care. God.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Help! What are you doing? What have I done?
تمهل.
أيها الشاب! سوف تموت هنا!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Greetings, did you see that? Hello, my friend.
That
will cost you your life!
To die in
Stop it,
service
please!
to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater
Dirty
glory.
thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
كبر! ادفع ثمن خطاياك! إنه ينهك نفسك! ادفع! See why you still back!
Geber kafir! Yeah!
God favors me. You will not win.
Come back here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
So we beat out the guy by.
Please, don't do that again.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
ارحل انتهى الامر.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth!
Help! Help!
I'll have your head!
Yes! Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who did this?
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
You're a dead man.
Pay for your sins!
Don't kill me! He's just killed someone!
Stop! That man is a killer!
The Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride,
Infidel die!
only suffering in their wake. Let me live! Here's someone!
Over here!
You won't get away with that, you murderer!
Over here! There will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours! Has always been!
No, you
You're
don't
a dead
understand.
man.
I have nothing.
Get out of my way! Get off of me!
Yeah!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Be strong! Strong like Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! Praise thee, Saladin!
Look! What is he doing? Did you see that?
All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Leave this place. Away with you!
Now comes the English king and his infidel army!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Al-Muallim has asked that Majduddin be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come no further.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. أطلع رأسك جزاء ذلك. أيها الكافر، سوف تموت هنا. لا تنتصر بعد. إنه يدرك نفسه. لن يكون توقف عن الجري. لن تهرب.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا سأقطع رأسك جزاء ذلك ثمن خطاياك توقف عن الجري
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an AC1 should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.